Speaker recognizes the Honorable Sean McCann.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. If you've been in politics for very long at all, you have well-founded doubts when someone tells you that they're going to keep it short. I've tried to stick to the old adage to stop talking before people stop listening. Unfortunately, in this room, that was about 20 seconds ago. Mr. Speaker, Edward Hale, while serving as the chaplain of the U.S. Senate, was once asked by a citizen, "Do you pray for the senators?" He quickly replied, "No, after getting to know the senators, I pray for the people." In my thinking about saying farewell to the House, I first thought of a few things I won't miss. Unfortunately, I won't miss caucus. And I won't miss losing most of the time. Being asked about bridges to Canada, having to pay attention for when to stand or not for immediate effect, debating what to do about feral swine. I won't miss the times when I've called Paul Clemente Ed by mistake. He's not here. That joke doesn't work. And listening to people mangling Al Pasholka's name. Pasholka, right? Got that? I won't miss the white knuckle drives and ice storms. Did I mention losing almost all the time? Oh, and really long caucuses. Then, of course, there are certainly a few things I will miss. I will miss watching Harold Haw and Doug Geist looking for those opportunities to sneak out for a smoke break. I think he's out there right now, Doug. I'll miss the Twitter exchanges over John Olumba's chair. I'll miss waiting for Paul Clemente to vote. Still not here. I'll miss wondering if another brawl will ever break out on the floor. I'll miss Sam Singh's timid floor speeches. I'll miss Photo Phil Potvin kindly snapping shots of everyone everywhere he goes. I was going to take a picture of him, but I can't because he's not there either. I'll miss avoiding debates with my friend Rep. Goike. I'll miss Hayford Barbecue. I'll miss Brandon Dilling ignoring me for more important things. I'll miss how much Fred Durhall will miss this place. I'll miss my seatmate Candravis, his food and his food magazines, his wit and brilliance, but mostly his crazy Italian rants and his passion for Spartan football. Above all, I'll miss occasionally hearing above the din in the chamber Senator Coleman Young's victory call. And what's really tough about leaving is I know how much you'll miss me. You'll see. Just watch as things begin to fall apart around you next year. Watch as Lansing goes adrift. Hear the lobby corps ask why all the fun has drained out of this town. I know you probably didn't realize that I was pulling the strings, making the deals, directing the big checks, secretly advising the power brokers, but you'll see when I'm gone. The advice just won't be as good. Sorry, Tim Greimel, I know it'll be tough for you going on without me. So you'll just have to follow me on Twitter from now on, where the very important people operate from. In seriousness, though, I'll cherish the indelible memories made here that will last a lifetime, the myriad of amazingly passionate, brilliant people I've met and the friendships I've made, the dinners, the poker games, and the retreats, the honor and awe of serving here. I'll cherish casting votes to support the expansion of Medicaid in Michigan as part of Obamacare and raising the Michigan wage for Michiganians. I'll cherish the little things, introducing a bill, signing a tribute, the view of the Capitol at sunset from my office, seeing the groups of children in the building and the excitement in their eyes. This time has been the most growing, enriching, challenging, and rewarding experience in my life. However, colleagues, if I were to point to only one issue that I would urge you to address in the time to come, it is the party in power getting to draw legislative districts for political advantage. This practice must go. It's egregious, indefensible, and needs to be put to rest forever along with other disavowed practices of political corruption. I'd like to thank the people of my district for giving me the great privilege of representing them for the past 4 years. I'd like to thank my legislative staff, Julie, Edie, and Sherry, for all their support. And now let me leave you with this. A candidate for city council was doing some door-to-door campaigning, and things were going pretty well, he thought, till he came to the house of a grouchy-looking fellow. After the candidate's little speech, the fellow said, "Vote for you? Why, I'd rather vote for the devil." "I understand," said the candidate, "but in case your friend is not running, may I count on your support?" Mr. Speaker and colleagues, it has been amazing, fun, educational, and fast 4 years. Thanks for the memories. Farewell to you all.